Introducing first, Big Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed, the man who stabbed Seth Rollins in the back. The man who thinks he's better than Seth Rollins. Thinks he could have led the division a lot better than Seth Rollins. In other words, Bronson Reed thinks that he's much better than Seth Rollins. And he's determined to prove that here tonight. Since he thinks that Seth Rollins is holding back the division. That Seth Rollins was going to bring the division to failure at some point in time. And now, Bronson Reed is determined to make Seth Rollins pay for interfering in his match that one day. And his opponent, Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins, the man who led the Vision, and the Vision stabbed him in the back. And now he's determined to put Bronson Reed in his place for turning his back on him. Seth Rollins showing off to the crowd as he always does. Rollins wanting to make Bronson Reed pay here tonight for turning his back on what they have built. Bell has been rung, and now Seth wasting no time, tackling down Bronson Reed. And now, Seth hammering punches away at the head of Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed kicks him off. Clothesline to Rollins. Bronson Reed is a force to be reckoned with in the ring. Rollins should know that by now. But instead, Bronson Reed, oh my god, crushing Rollins with his weight. And keep in mind, Bronson Reed is not a little guy by any means. He's as big as he's almost as big as Otis, actually. And now Bronson Reed going for his left hook. Rollins got hold of Bronson Reed. Suplex by Rollins. Taking down Bronson Reed. And now, oh no. Rollins got up the big man. The strength of Seth Rollins. Oh my god, another suplex by Rollins. Rollins now trying to go for a powerbomb. Bronson Reed breaks free. Oh my god, throwing Rollins on the other side of the ring. And now Bronson Reed got him up. Powerbomb by Rollins. Bronson Reed has been waiting for this match for a long time. He told our interviewers backstage, he said that Seth Rollins wasn't good enough to lead the Vision into the future. Oh my god. And he claims that he could have done better than Seth Rollins. Oh my god. Seth Rollins getting manhandled by Bronson Reed here. And now Bronson Reed going to the top rope. Bronson Reed on the top rope. Rollins vulnerable. Bronson Reed. Rollins knows Reed good enough to know what he's going to plan next. And now Bronson Reed trying to get back to his feet. Curb stomp to Bronson Reed. This could be it right here. 1, 2. Bronson Reed kicks out. Rollins not knowing what to think here. Bronson Reed! Oh my God! The strength of Bronson Reed as he overpowers Seth Rollins. And now Rollins, as Reed stomps away on the back. The really bad back of Seth Rollins. And now Bronson Reed. Oh my gosh. Now Seth Rollins trying to get up. Rollins trying to get up, but he's struggling. And Reed got him up. Another power bomb to Bronson Reed. Oh my gosh. Seth Rollins in serious pain, it seems. Oh my God, crushing Seth Rollins into the corner. I've never seen Seth Rollins dominated this badly in a match before. And Bronson Reed going to finish the job. Wait, Rollins! Oh my God! Takes down the big man. And Rollins unable to stay standing after the beating that he just took from Bronson Reed. But Rollins is going to the corner. What's he planning here? So Rollins going to the top. Frog splash to Reed. And this could be over for Bronson Reed. 1, 2, kick out by Bronson Reed. Reed getting up. Both men down now. Only one can get up. Bronson Reed crawling to the ropes. But Rollins is back up to his feet. Sling blade by Rollins. Taking down Bronson Reed, no problem now. And Rollins seems to be fired up now as he hammers away at Bronson Reed. Reed taking lefts and rights by Rollins. For Bronson Reed, shoving Rollins into the corner. Rollins could be dazed here. Oh my God, being crushed again. Nobody could possibly take down Bronson Reed. That's, well, Seth Rollins anyway. Reed rolling over the pin. Could be it right here. 1, 2. Rollins kicks out. Rollins kicked out. That's impossible. Bronson Reed is furious. Now Bronson Reed. Oh my God, ramming Rollins into that corner. Bronson Reed going to the top. This has to end it here. Tsunami! 1, 2, Rollins! Rollins still kicked out. What does Bronson Reed have to do to keep Seth Rollins down? Wait, Rollins with a kick. the brain. 1, 2, 3. Rollins does it. Rollins gets the win. Here's your winner, Seth Rollins. Rollins somehow getting an impressive victory over Bronson Reed. Rollins got dominated in this match, and yet somehow he pulls off the most incredible win I've ever seen. And Rollins taking the glory that he so well deserves after a match like that. Seth Rollins eating up in the glory of this win, taking down the man who stabbed him in the back when he's done so much to build him up to this point.